Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. The investigation continues after a shooting in Winona that left one person dead and 3 others injured. Our Stephen Pempo spent the day in Winona talking to witnesses and the mother of one of the victims. He joins us with that story in the studio tonight. Stephen.
Andrea, thank you. The front porch was still covered with shattered glass and what looked like blood when I was there this afternoon at the crime scene on Powell Street. The woman who lives there with her children told me that when she got home yesterday, she saw law enforcement around someone lying in the grass and feared the worst.
I heard a whole bunch of shooting. Came outside, looked across the street, and I just seen the boy's body just drop. And I automatically knew he was dead.
That's how one woman described the quadruple shooting in Winona that left one person dead and the glass on her front door shattered. Winona police say the shooting happened at around 4:30 Wednesday and involved a police chase and crash.
When I looked across the street over there, I saw the officer over there working on a child, and I immediately threw my hands up and said, Lord, I don't know if that's my baby or whose child, but please work with that child and take care of him.
Sharon Merritt says she got a phone call yesterday that her 17-year-old son had been shot at their house in the 600 block of Powell Street.
I immediately jumped up and got in the car, and I told my sister-in-law, call my mom and tell her my baby been shot. LJ been shot. I'm headed to the house.
Merritt says her son Legarian was one of the 3 other people hurt during the shooting.
He was on the couch bleeding and hollering, and another victim that got shot was sitting there on the couch, blood pouring out of her arm.
Multiple witnesses tell me that the body of the person killed in this shooting was found across the street, right about where you can see these police evidence markers. Merritt says Legarian was taken to the hospital in Jackson and expected him to be discharged today on crutches. But she and others in the community remain distraught.
I'm scared to even go outside, go for a walk or anything. You can't trust nobody these days.
Winona Police Chief Roshan Daniels told me he would not be available to speak on camera today as they continue the investigation. They said they would work on putting out a press release as soon as possible. Assistant Police Chief Calvin Young says the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is assisting them with this case.